Good morning and welcome to STEAM Camp. My name is Miss Ashley and I'm a librarian with the San Mateo County Libraries, and this is my daughter Lily.
Hi.
And today we're here to tell you how to make homemade instruments out of things you have around your house. So you can probably see from our wall that we have a lot of instruments in our house. The ones hanging up are all stringed instruments, so they all have strings that you pluck. This is called a Banjo-Laylee. It's kind of like a cross between a banjo and a ukulele. So it's got strings like a guitar, but then it's got kind of a drum bass that gives it that banjo sound. And a drum is another kind of an instrument. It's called a percussion instrument because you hit it. So we have kind of a drum called a djembe. But a drum is probably the easiest instrument, one of the oldest instruments that people ever made. And you can make them out of just about anything from around your house, from like a cereal box or a shoe box or some kind of container. Drums are really easy. A third instrument that's really simple to make is a shaker. So Lily made one here.
I made it out of one of those plastic eggs. I put rice in it and then I taped it up just so the rice wouldn't go spilling all over your house.
Can you demonstrate? That's a really fun instrument to play.
It's a lot cheaper than what you'd buy at the store.
Yep, you can buy egg shakers at the store for like $5, so you can save yourself some money. If you don't have one of those eggs, though, you can also use any other type of container around your house.
Pistachios. This could also be a drum.
Yes. So those are really simple things you can make. Today we're mostly talking about wind instruments you can make. And a wind instrument is the kind of thing that you blow into to make a sound. So Lily's going to show you one that she likes to play.
It's a harmonica. You can see that there are little holes that you blow into. What you probably can't see is the numbers on there, but it's just so I can tell where to blow. And I'll demonstrate. You can either suck in or blow out. That was on the same key, just you use it differently. There are also other notes.
So that's a real harmonica. It's a fun instrument that you can carry around with you and play lots of different songs. And Lily has made a popsicle stick harmonica.
You'll probably not have the materials I did for this one. This one takes a big rubber band and a big popsicle stick.
So you want to demonstrate what it sounds like?
It sounds a lot different. It sounds more like a kazoo. Oh.
Yeah, kazoo you hum into. So she's going to show you an easier way to make that one that she just demonstrated with things that you are more likely to have around the house.
Okay, so first I take one regular size popsicle stick. I cut off the edges just to make it easier to put the rubber band on. And here are the materials I will be using. 2 straws, 3 rubber bands, and 2 popsicle sticks, with the ends chopped off because it's easier. Now, I'm going to pick that up off of the floor, and I'm going to put the rubber band on. This is a smaller rubber band, so you are more likely to have it. Straw?
It's a little piece of straw. How long? You showed them how long that one is. She cut a big straw up to make that.
Yeah. And I'm going to stick that sort of top-ish on, under the rubber band. Going to do something on the bottom-ish side. I don't know what to say besides bottom-ish, but
it works for me.
Now I'm going to layer.
We've got a little popsicle stick sandwich going there.
Yeah, I like to think of it as an ice cream sandwich because it looks kind of like the same around the shape. Now I'm going to take a small rubber band and just tie up the end so the straws don't come loose or it doesn't fall apart. Do the same on the other side. It will be done soon. This is not too easy, but it's still on the simpler side. After you've made it once, you know that it's pretty easy.
Okay, want to demonstrate? So it's got a slightly different sound from her other one.
It's a little lower. So that's something you'll notice if you make two different sizes of things.
So that's a popsicle stick harmonica. I'm going to show you how to make a straw whistle, which is all you need is a straw and some scissors, and it makes a really annoying noise. So I made one for you here. It's just a straw that you cut a little triangle shape into, and you shorten it a bit, and it makes a
Ow!
kind of like a party. What do you call those things? A party blower?
Or kazoo.
So all you do is, I'm going to shorten this straw. This is one of those bendy straws. I'm going to cut the bendy part off, and then I'm going to cut a little triangle in the top of the straw. So you see I cut one side. I'm going to cut the other side.
And then you flatten it.
And then you got to kind of chew on it a little bit. Do you see it looks like a little alligator mouth? I don't know if you can see that. So you kind of flatten it with your teeth. And it takes a little while to get a sound out of it. But once you get it flattened like this one, then you blow really hard. It makes a really loud noise.
Another thing is bottle instruments. She has a bottle. This bottle is from a drink that is from baobab juice.
Yeah,
it sounds weird. It is very sour. But I find that it was worth trying.
Lily really wanted to try the baobab juice, but any kind of glass bottle will work.
I have this like tiny little bottle thing with a little cork opening. This makes it really high.
Yeah, so the difference with this is you're actually blowing air across the top of the bottle. So it's a little bit of a trick. You put it against your bottom lip and blow right across the top. Different size bottles will make different size noises.
Like I showed before, this one is very small, so it makes a very high-pitched noise.
I added a little water to mine, and I can make a different tone. So the more water you add, the different notes you will get. So you could make a whole little band out of bottles.
In a previous video, we did a little video about how with different cups and different amounts of water, you can make different noises when you hit it.
Mm-hmm.
We did little demonstrations of songs. If you haven't seen it already, check it out.
That's called the Great Water Music Challenge. So that kind of instrument, like the way you're blowing across the bottle, is the same way that you play a flute. You see a flute has, this is my flute, it has a hole right here on the top. And you blow across it just like you're blowing across the bottle. And I can make different notes.
Didn't you used to play flute?
Yep, it's been a while. So, and it's also got little holes that you put your fingers on these keys. Press over the holes and make different notes on the flute.
Keep in mind, it may not turn out the way that you expected it always. Like I once tried making one of these and it did not work well because I used a thick rubber band on a small popsicle stick and
didn't work.
Soundless.
But we do a lot of think, make, try, our design process that we've talked about in our other videos. And the fun part is always trying and trying again and figuring out what you could do differently.
And annoying your friends and family.
Yes, always a goal. So anyway, we'd love to see pictures of the instruments that you came up with. So if you make anything, you could have your grown-up share it on Instagram or Facebook with the hashtag SMCLCreate. That's San Mateo County Libraries Creates, and we would love to see what you made. In the meantime, we hope you will have fun making your instruments, annoying your family. And I also want to remind you to sign up for the Summer Learning Challenge if you haven't already at summerlearners.org, where you have a chance to win $1,000 for college.
I've actually learned something from this video. It's that this time, like, the higher the pitch, the best you can annoy your family. So I am going to use this on my brother.
Oh, no.
Yes.
You didn't learn this from us. All right. Well, that's all the time we have. Thank you so much for joining us. And we will see you next time.
Bye.
Have fun.